Mego Prime Minister May Uganda Robina Nabanja Right Honorable tika wajikubeni chena makibikero Yero Lutela May 2026 tika oye chena trillion 1.38 sa amira chake in kumbeti ni furwa tika kwa lokom 59 million is it billion mamete pe Yero LC1 ke LC2 ento May 2026 on Teo Chayari, trillion, Sarah, in trillions. What is China any?
Kong China nitika kwe. Ko arane gene justification ma gene nabanja honorable right honorable again the Prime Minister me Uganda ubiruka wajo kere ni justification tie ko man erane ni genu wa ko chianta erani electoral commission o kere ko mano TNA because they are expecting the high voter again increment. Ento every year waberu ki gene well done voter register voters manien mamete kere. But does it mean you ki met chiante? And secondly, change no speaker me parliament in relation to la page me waje meka LC1 elections and local council elections. Ma speaker me parliament why ni one gear report where ka proving chente ento mean what chente mati justified.
Yes.
Chene maki in bene ke chera chuki wine Emma. Kipenyini timiro katemu shopping. Pede to where I timiro timu shopping me million a chiel. Makuni in actual sense in shopping maybe can take only 500k. More no two more. So for me in my case I want to feel that yes that figure needs to be critically seen. But perhaps genumir down benopo kereni registration padano check from the different levels because you have the elderlies makimier registering then benetike jomati disable matiki gen jokutia wana mapapat then after that vulu benamiero kicho then which other category UPDF category bemiero benekicho. Remember all these people they have their electoral areas, constituencies, yes. So maybe Kaitamo, because we have so many constituencies, which I think for me is not even useful.
And Kiti watching any 1.3 trillion is for presidential, parliamentary and local council.
Yeah.
Kiti watching presidential but about 1.2 trillion. Pardon, Mokana for about 400 billion.
But why would the presidential take much money? No, Dori. Anyway, the presidential and parliamentary normally they go hand in hand. Because more when they vote them on the same day. How I wish for me, Emma, because I remember one time in 2016, waberuki meeting mo chokemo Hotel Africana maki wani the changing reforms of elections in Uganda. I moved the motion on the floor. Ma wani, is it possible kaberuki elections are there on that same day? What we're talking about the presidential election. Come to member of parliament or parliamentary election, and then the local council 5, LC5, because the LC5 enter the whole district. You imagine it take a woman MP Benemater the whole district. So to cut this cost, Emma, it would be very prudent of us. The local council 5 members of parliament, and then of course the presidential election on the same day. There you're going to cut costs.
Pat. Watching democracy and justice is a requirement, but it's also very expensive. 1.3 trillion. Makumbete Prime Minister tika wachi donki tia da tayarame 2026 ni. Tamiti yeni.
Work plan organization mo ken karoki work plan mamegi. Work plan neuro ngo activities vis-a-vis the budget plan. Now, Electoral Commission o karoki megio John. Entro kitma dong tika wajine kwerne la pentie ni eni dong tiana matie tiana magi planning gibi no PM in ketika planning business there's what we call what is coming in and what is going out. There's income and expenditure statement. Ato income money matika wajine watika penye kekano ni tiana billion trillion en makiti wajine. Where is the source of the money?
Exactly.
That's the first thing. Because before you start to spend, you must know what is coming in. Is it donor fund? Is it money from the civil society? So that when we are talking about budget, is all this money going to come from the taxpayers? PMK is going to come from the taxpayers, Emma. Then in the coming 2 years, we are going to see evolution of taxes. Piem ki mete ki kwany muchor maduong ki nong yomi covering chene, we chene betie. Now, any peko berutie ye. Ki dong mi ario. Kay watching activity versus will chene money. Activities are more makikero ki pay. Presidential candidates are more we are likely to see coming on board. Peko na tie ni achel ni election is a time me achel. Electoral Commission is the only time mageti busy. So
Sarah, in remembrance of as part of Mani Koni, China Makiti watching FDC Kuga, Manuel Yano Kirlock, but May 2021 elections again. And Kumbekiti watching a 1.3 trillion and is of course higher than the 2021 elections. In Erokira, China Madwonki Gamu and accountability FDC Petika Nen Mabe. Kiti Waikiti me 1.3 million. Itami Lukuone Bemukane Ipot ma part no wangi piti atera kuma any.
Of course, wangi kong no gerti atera do Mario bene Emma bene lokpa accountability in election normally pe beruti maduong tutual. That one I can vividly attest and confirm to that. Because ke ipenye wakumbeti enemy ni normally by elections mati many political parties spending chanta tutuale. Let me look at the NRM. Magina they control the resources, they have all the money. Chilling adi ma NRM spends, they will not tell you how much money they spend in a given by election. Baby, when you beneka money when you tango do ikimini chene makoman mechi arkero yam accountability
kakweni. What you 600 million, 800 million.
That is, those are always speculations. Party will tell you they never come out with accountability. This one I can assure you, because chenta me politics beru chalo kumbeti iana itwer beru ki budget Emma. The budget in political organizations. Iberu ki budget. Tell loka gimu we beru ki budget. Budget is just to help you. Kakonyi kirmum yero in running kede yo election. And the electoral process starts with what? Awareness, civic education, when. But their money is chanta money makati outside that budget, and that's why it becomes very hard katemungo making accountability. But for me, Emma, going back to chanta enemy, ipenyo la penyo mabe ma ambe natika penyo ne. Kong ma chelo ti wa all these trillions of money we want to pour it in the next election, where we even know the election of Uganda has never been free and fair. For me, that is what hurts me most. The election of Uganda pretty free and fair. So why are we wasting this money?
Maki will get 2021. Peggy no 2026. No go bale.
Maki will king presidential candidates. Yes, exactly.
Can we cut those costs?
Yeah, that's something that I wanted to hint on also. They have cars making me presidential candidates in the last campaign.
This is just 6 years.
And after that, maybe perhaps they've given them off to the different government entities. But even still, mutokiti in the government, okay, fine, whoever is going to run for presidency, we can begin cutting costs on that.
Why then? Yes, 1 minute.
I think election time, any karma individuals making money. And I'm watching at all levels. Election is all about business. It is no longer democracy at play. It's business. Let's go make our money, go sleep and enjoy. Full stop. There's nothing serious about the elections. In fact, I watch no kibol with MPs, kibol with president. The rest, we just go and get them locally.
Emma, you asked someone a question. Why is it that in the last election was spending Chante Maduong, yet it was a scientific election?
Yes.
And the scientific election was supposed to be the most expensive because candidates were supposed to go to door.
Yes.
Which some of the parties did not do that. But election May 2026, Ernie, I am not seeing any corona money dogmatica being unless we are going to create corona to justify Chanta Ernie.
Chana Yamarama trillion one a jail tona debt Makumbeti Prime Minister Megu Robina Nabanja, right honorable Tika Wachine, don't keep Kiyaro meeting election pa president, parliamentary MPs, Kibene me local council. What do you mean Tamwa Kanywa?